Hey y'all, I'm back with a really brief message that just dropped on my spirit. So, when some of us that are called as vessels of the Lord give messages, we have to experience people who certain messages resonates with them and on their spirit, but let's just say they didn't want to hear it, or rather, they weren't ready to hear it. Sometimes we have to deal with persecution from those types of people because they don't understand that it's not the vessel that's really delivering the message to you. It's God, and God will use certain messages to convict you in order for you to come back to him in prayer, to seek guidance and counsel from him and what he wants you to know and what he wants you to do about those things that are convicting you, right? So I was watching Marcus Rogers not too long ago about what he posted and pertains to Israel trying to pass a bill about not using Jesus Christ to lead people to God, to lead people back to the faith, right? So the reason why many of those officials, those people who don't believe in God, those people who are on the other side that believe in different religions, don't want you to use the example of Jesus is because when you do so, it convicts them in their spirit. And sometimes God, he chastises who he loves, okay? And a lot of times people are not necessarily ready to hear or receive certain messages that God is trying to bring across to them or needs them to hear. And that's fine. You don't have to be ready. It's just a simple fact that God has warned you, or God has told you, or God has showed you something that he needs you to bring back to him. So, now it is your responsibility because God has made you aware. Hey, this is something that we need to talk about, or this is something that I need you to know. Whether you like it or not, I've forewarned you, or I've told you, or I've made you aware. So now this is on you, right? This is on your hands. This is on your head. Okay, so that's what dropped on my spirit about that, and pertains to why they want to get rid of people being able to tell people pretty much about Jesus Christ, is because it convicts them. It convicts them in their spirit, and they don't like it. And they've gotten to a point where they don't want to have a tolerance for it because that's just not what they believe in. So that's the end of this message, y'all. Always trust the spirit. God